We continue the program with one of Brazil's true sporting treasures, Maya Gabeira. This big wave surfer's many things: beautiful, fearless, super talented, but her jump-off spot into the sport only came after rebelling as a teenager.
I started surfing at age 13. I fell in love with it from the beginning, and I had friends that surfed, so I used to go to the beach with them all the time, and from there I just never really stopped. Once I went to Hawaii at a young age, at the age of 17, I fell in love with big wave surfing. That's where I found kind of a path and a possibility to maybe become professional. I remember the first time I surfed a really big day. Waves were really big, and I got one really nice wave. When I came in, I was really hooked, and I never really looked back. And from there, I just kept growing and started traveling to surf big waves. It's very scary to surf a new wave when you're talking about big waves. You kind of start from zero, and you don't start when it's small. You start when it's big, because when you go to those places, it's already game on. So it's one of those big challenges to go to new places, but it's what keeps us motivated, I guess.
In 2013, Maya Gabeira traveled to Nazaré in Portugal to surf one of the largest swells ever recorded. With the waves building up higher and higher, Maya heads out to break the world record for the biggest wave ever surfed by a female. But on this day, everything goes terribly wrong.
On October 28th, I drowned at a place called Nazaré in Portugal. I was going down a really big wave, and I lost control of the amount of speed. Put me on the borderline of unconsciousness because of the hit and the impact, but also as the time went by, I went into a serious lack of oxygen as well. And Carlos Burni, my tow partner, he started attempting the rescues, and he failed twice, or we failed twice. And I went unconscious for about 2 minutes until I was close enough to the shore where he could jump off the jet ski and grab my body. And they dragged my body up the beach a little bit and started CPR. And I believe about 2 minutes later, I gave my first signs, and my pulse came back, and I started slowly breathing again. I think the techniques that I know from training had a huge part on me surviving that day. It gave me the knowledge that I needed to go through the whole experience without panicking, but also doing the right exercises to obtain the most of what I had, which was very little time to breathe. And then once I was really becoming unconscious, I knew that I had 6 minutes and Carlos could revive me. So that gave me a sense of calmness.
Maya's optimistic mindset is a necessary prerequisite for any big wave surfer. This is a sport where the phrase "get back on your horse" has a profound meaning.
I think throughout my career I've been resilient and I don't give up, and I work hard, and I think those are the things that define me as an athlete and as a person. I try to be positive about the bad and turn into something good and learn. I wasn't really born to do what I do, but I chose my path, and I was focused enough and lucky enough to be able to chase my dreams and make it a reality.
And it's in truly epic moments like these that Maya Gabeira is best understood. It's not the fear of the unknown that drives her, it's an awesome celebration of it.
When you ride a really good big wave and you're successful, it always turns into joy and satisfaction. And I don't need many waves in my life. I just need the ones that I'll remember forever. So